നമസ്കാരം. എല്ലാ മാന്യപ്രേക്ഷകർക്കും പുതിയ അധ്യായത്തിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. നമ്മുടെ ജീവിതത്തിലെ ഏറ്റവും പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട ഒന്നാണല്ലേ പാഷൻ എന്ന് നമ്മൾ പറയും. നമ്മൾ എത്രത്തോളം നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചാലും നമ്മൾ ഏതൊക്കെ മേഖലയിൽ ജോലിക്ക് കയറിയാലും നമ്മുടെ ഉള്ളിൽ ആ ഒരു പാഷൻ ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾക്ക് അതിൽ സ്റ്റിക്ക് ഓൺ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല. നമ്മൾ പിന്നെ എന്താ ചെയ്യുക, വീണ്ടും തിരിച്ച് നമ്മുടെ പാഷനിലേക്ക് വരും. അങ്ങനെ പാഷനിലേക്ക് വന്ന് സ്വന്തമായിട്ടൊരു ബിസിനസ് സംരംഭം കെട്ടിപ്പടുക്കിയ ഒരു വ്യക്തിയാണ് ഇന്നത്തെ നമ്മുടെ അതിഥി. അദ്ദേഹത്തെ നമുക്ക് സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നതിന് മുമ്പ് എല്ലാ മാന്യപ്രേക്ഷകർക്കും ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി സ്വാഗതം. ഇന്നത്തെ നമ്മുടെ അതിഥി ശ്രീ ഉമൻ ജേക്കബ് ആണ്. അദ്ദേഹത്തെക്കുറിച്ച് പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ പാഷൻ ഒരു ബിസിനസ് സംരംഭമാക്കി മാറ്റിയ ഒരു വ്യക്തിയാണ്. അതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് കൂടുതൽ നമുക്കറിയാം. അദ്ദേഹത്തെ നമുക്ക് ഈ പ്രോഗ്രാമിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യാം. അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ സ്ഥാപനത്തിൻ്റെ പേരാണ് ടോക്ക്. ടോക്ക് എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ എന്താണ് ഉദ്ദേശിക്കില്ലേ? ടോക്ക് ഈസ് ദ ഓഫ് റോഡ് കമ്പനി, അതാണ്. സോ അതിൻ്റെ വിശേഷം നമുക്ക് അദ്ദേഹത്തോട് ചോദിച്ചറിയാം. താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച് ഫോർ ബീങ് വിത്ത് us and welcome to this show.
Welcome.
So I think you are the persons who came here very long back. So do you remember the first day you came here?
When I first started and I left India, I went to a place called Salala. That was in 1986. And I was there in Salala for almost 5 years.
Okay.
And in 92, I moved from Salala to Muscat.
Okay.
And then again, I started working for an automotive company.
Okay.
I used to sell Mazda cars.
Oh, okay.
So I was, again, it's my passion. Cars is my passion.
Yeah.
So I chose to be with cars. I joined Mazda, and then I was there for about 2 years.
Okay.
And moved to Dubai.
Okay.
So I came to Dubai in early '94.
Okay.
And I was with Mazda again.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then joined. Apart from Mazda, the same dealership, they were also the dealers for Ford. So while I was working for Mazda, then I got a call from Standard Chartered Bank.
Okay.
And they wanted me to join bank. It's completely different.
Different world, and you don't have any background regarding bank sector.
Yeah. But then it was for auto loans.
Oh, okay.
So it was also related to
your passion.
my passion.
Yeah.
So I took up that assignment and grew up within the ranks. And eventually I left Standard Chartered in 2015.
Okay.
To follow my passion.
Oh, again.
And we started this company called Talk.
Yeah.
The full form of Talk is the Off-Road Company.
Yeah.
And all along, while I was working in different organizations, I was always, sort of driven by my passion.
Okay.
So all my pastime, I was involved with cars. And I used to participate in autocross championships, the one lap of UAE, and then off-road. So every Friday we go to the desert.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like a religious kind of norm.
Oh, norms.
Yeah. So every Friday we used to go to the desert. We go in the morning and come back by evening. And if Saturday is off, then we go on Saturday as well.
It was just like you offer a prayer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we couldn't, without, they say, without smelling sand, I can't sleep in the night. So I have to go to the desert.
Yeah, it's in your blood. That's
it became like,
yeah.
as such, like, it was from my blood, And then, so we started getting into regular off-roading, continuously, more and more friends, new friends. And then we started looking at the potential of modifying our cars.
Okay.
So every time we go, we will have some kind of a challenge. Then we come back and we say next week we should go and we should overcome that challenge.
Okay.
So we used to do some modifications. So we kept on trying, and from one kind of a model to a different kind of a model. So this went on while I was still working in Standard Chartered.
Okay.
And then eventually in 2015, I took the call. And took the decision to start this company.
Okay.
Along with a very close friend of mine.
Okay.
Who is also an off-roader.
Okay.
And he was also working in the bank. His name is Pradesh Thomas.
Yeah.
So we decided to start this company. And my son just graduated and he came back to Dubai. So he joined us as well.
Yeah.
And that's how this legacy is starting. Yeah.
Okay.
And above all, what we do is, when we modify cars, we ask these customers or friends if they want to join us for the weekly drives.
Okay.
And they do.
Yeah.
So we are confident that the products what we sell are very good, that they can come along with us.
Yes,
it will not what to say, break down, or we know that it will not
Yes.
fail.
Yes.
And even if it fail, we are there.
Yeah.
So that confidence is given to the customers.
Yeah.
So we also, in the meantime, we created this group as well. It's a WhatsApp group.
Okay.
We don't have a club or anything like that.
Okay.
Very, very informal group.
Okay.
We have most of our customers drive with us.
Oh, okay. That's
Every-
also a kind of marketing too. But
Yeah.
you can offer some
Yeah.
precious time and quality time with your client too, and you can also get a clients once you finish
Yeah.
within a good
So
level.
we get a lot of referrals.
Yeah.
And a lot of people who want to join these drives, because we focus more on Ford Raptors and Ford F-150s. That's our, because I drive one. I've been driving one since 2010. I was one of the first Indians to buy a Ford Raptor.
That's great.
So, and I continue to have a Raptor always with me.
Okay.
So that has now created a cult here, More and more people are now going in for the pickup trucks.
Yes. Exactly.
And that's very luxurious.
Yes.
And it's more comfortable.
Yes.
And so we continue to get parts which is for these pickup trucks,
Yeah.
and which is definitely working. I mean it works better for us, and so that's how our business has been
It's
going
just
on so far.
Okay. So before coming to your business more, I just want to ask the one question, that is, how you got this name, the Talk? That's such kind of the name with so much buzz and loftiness. So it's
Yeah.
very interesting, and
Yeah.
this is very
Definitely,
classical shape.
definitely, it's a question worth me answering to.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, this was conceived by my partner,
Okay.
Pradesh Thomas.
Okay.
Okay, it is his idea.
Okay.
That name,
Yeah.
and that name is now a legacy for us.
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
legacy.
We are planning to start in India very soon.
Very soon, shortly. Okay.
And we are also tying up with our counterparts in Oman, and now since Qatar is open,
Okay.
we will be definitely having a sister concern
Okay.
in Qatar as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we compare, I think the few years back there is no much trends in the off-road passion and everything, and especially from the Indians too. We are always prefer some Europeans and Westerns are doing such kind of off-road activities and passion everything. But these days we can say a lot of Indians, especially from people from Kerala too, because you belong to Kerala.
Yeah.
People from Kerala is also having great passion in this off-road. So how you just evaluate the changes and trends in the off-road cars?
To be honest with you, today in the
Yeah.
off-road fraternity,
Yeah.
Keralites are the highest.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
The
in
maximum
Kerala
number of
too.
people. Huh?
In Kerala too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, probably it's there in our blood.
Yeah.
Because Kerala, if you look at the terrain in Kerala,
Yeah.
a lot of mountains
Yes.
and
Yes.
estates and all those things. So jeeps are very popular in
Yes.
Kerala.
Yes.
So that trend continues when they come here.
Yeah.
So people love jeeps.
Yes.
People love off-roading.
Yes.
So it's there in the blood, I think.
Yes. So coming to your hometown, tell me something about your hometown and your family and everything's belong to
Well,
Kerala.
I'm a Keralite,
Yeah.
but born and brought up, settled down in Chennai.
Okay.
I grew up there. I studied there. Even those days, cars and bikes were a passion
Passion. So from childhood.
from childhood. I used to love cars,
Okay.
even though I didn't own one that time. But then I was very eager to see the world. So I was the first in the family to leave the country.
Okay.
Okay, I took the call on my own.
Okay. So
No.
what was your parents' first reactions when you said that I want to go over there?
Well, they knew that if I say something and if I want to do something, I will do it.
Okay.
So they allowed me to go.
Okay.
Okay, then I moved on, and then I made a visit to Dubai
Okay.
during one of the Eid holidays.
Okay. Okay.
I saw how vibrant Dubai was. I put my papers,
Everything
Moved
and
on to
you
Dubai.
came here.
and then that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me now, Dubai is everything for me.
For
Even
me.
my family, my wife, my
Okay.
son.
Yeah.
Uh,
And what about them? What they are doing?
Yeah, my son is now a partner with
Okay.
me.
What is?
He did his bachelor's
Okay.
in business administration,
Okay.
and he is again like father, like son.
Like son.
To be honest with you, he's the backbone of our business now.
Oh, that's great.
He runs the showroom.
Everything. And he also had the same crazy about the cars.
Yeah, every Friday he comes with me.
Okay.
He drives his own car.
Yeah.
In fact, he owns 3 cars,
Okay.
all 3 off-road vehicles. Yeah, so he is very particular about the way he modifies it. He won't listen to what I say. Okay, and So he is now picking it up.
Okay.
Hope, I think looks like very soon I might have to hand over everything to him.
Yeah, it's
I would
by
also
God's
want to
grace.
spend some more time with my siblings,
Okay.
my sisters and brothers. They are
Okay.
back in India.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to go and stay and spend more time with them.
Yes.
You know what happens when you're
Yes.
getting older and older.
Yes.
But
And you
one thing for sure,
Yeah.
wherever I go, whenever I leave from here, I will miss the sand.
Yeah.
Sand is something which
Something.
I need to see.
See.
I need to bring back some in my shoes every week.
Every week. Yeah.
There will be sand on me.
Okay.
Okay, I have to remove my shoes,
Okay.
remove the sand. So in my house, if you see, there will be some sand
sand, yes.
here and there. Or my car will have sand.
I think your wife is so much crazy that we have this kind of passions. I think so.
She
what-
got
yeah, what,
see,
what's your
initially
support?
initially she used to come with us
What's the
when
point
we
of
started in
yeah,
2000 and all that.
Yeah, of course, because the support of the wife is incredible.
Yeah.
So
now
how
she
does
knows
support?
that it's a part of our business also, and she has nothing to say. By the time she wakes up, I'm gone. I leave house at 5 o'clock
Okay.
in the morning, and come back now. Like unlike earlier, I come back by 10:30, 11, and all that. Maybe sometimes I go for a second drive. Somebody else will call me.
Yeah.
I might go in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay. Now my age doesn't allow me to,
But you're still young and you also have that passion that will make you so young. So no problem because we have the same energy that what the we youth holding.
No, to be honest
No
with you,
problem.
I
Yeah.
don't care about my age.
Yeah.
So long as if God
Yes.
can allow me to
Yeah.
walk and
Yes,
crawl
I
and
will-
climb,
yes.
I will keep doing it.
Yeah,
And I
definitely.
love it. I enjoy it.
Okay. So thank you so much, sir, for being with us.
Thank
and
you.
that was a wonderful moment that you're sharing is so much new trends in the off-road and just like the very young and very energetic and very dynamic person. So we are so much honored to having a time with you. So thank you so much and wishing you all the very best wishes for your future endeavors and especially your son is behind you for everything. So
Okay.
thank you so much and have a
Welcome.
great day. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.